And a good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. It has once again been a little while. I am sorry about that. If I were to jump right in, we're gonna play some Cult of the Lamb today. Hopefully my throat won't be too much of an issue. For those that watched previous streams, I've been battling it out with throat issues, which my doctors have no idea what it's about. The conclusion for now is that it's probably as simple as being from allergies, but in a worse way than what we could expect. So I've been getting a little bored from not streaming for days and days, so I've decided that despite my throat being annoying to say the least, I will try to get back into streaming and just see how it goes. I may take some breaks here and there, and well, what's gonna be more problematic at first is me trying to talk in English, because I have not talked English for a week now. Well, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, we'll be playing some Cult of the Lamb today. I played a lot of it, a fair amount of it, as it may be visible if I do this, yeah. I did play a fair bit of it. That was my first playthrough, and I kind of balanced it out between being nice and sacrificing a few lambs here and there. And then I really wanted to play the game some more, and I was like, well, I'm gonna make a save where I want to be an asshole, where I want to lead a cult and be as much of a bad guy as I can. But I failed, I absolutely failed, because since I knew a lot about the game, I ended up going really quickly through a lot of it, which meant I did not have to really sacrifice anyone, and I ended up just focusing on stuff that actually were more positive, I guess, than negative, and which meant in the end I did a run where, oh, what difficulty was it? Actually, now that I see this must have been normal, I think. I'm guessing that this is hard. I have a few, on that note, I have a few mods. Well, I have one mod enabled, which is mostly quality of life. I've turned off, because it's a mod that has a lot of elements in it, and a lot of them are, I wouldn't say game breaking, but it's like, it makes things easier, and I tried to turn off a lot of it. What I've kept was, well, you'll see, but what I kept was mostly things like, well, really quality of life things. Nothing that will give me more damage, nothing that will make me immortal or anything like that. Let's see, so I think this is working. So we'll be starting a new save. No, we're not doing permadeath. I haven't played since a while, and I don't want to end this stream in like 30 minutes barely. I have wanted to play through the DLC for a little while though. It seems like I have not spoiled myself too much, so I know they reworked the combat system quite a bit, and that's what I was the most curious about. No, I cannot. So let's just play through it. I remember when I remember that when I did my second save, I did install a mod that would allow me to skip through that cutscene, because what I wanted was to try and get proper first, what do you call them? Member of my cultist. Because I remember when I did that second run, I got a cultist which only had negative things. Like, I think I had a cultist that would make me lose faith every time I would recruit someone else or something like that. I don't quite remember. But it was like, for a first cultist, it was just a pain. So I just decided I would restart my run altogether. For those that don't know about Cult of the Lamb, I should have started with that. It is, as the name indicates, a game where you build a cult. It's a little more complex than that, but the TLDR is that you are the last lamb of this world, and as you are like, there are 4 bishops that were told a prophecy that my species was gonna be the end of them. Like, I was gonna, like, one lamb was gonna bring the end to the old faith, they call it. And yeah, that's easy enough as I remember it. I don't think I can get materials in the first area. But it is somewhat of a dungeon crawler, in a sense, where you will be doing basically runs, like in most roguelite and roguelikes. You will be doing runs. Each run will be slightly different from the previous one, either because you'll have gotten new upgrades, or because you'll have selected a different place to do run through. We will see soon enough. And every time you do a run anyways, the areas are randomly generated. I don't remember, no, I don't think you can get any, yeah. You have to gather materials as you go through the game. Okay, let me just focus a bit as I get back into it. One thing I do remember is the game is really good at rewarding you for playing well. So if you manage, for example, to do a run or a boss without getting hit, you'll get fairly massive bonuses at the end of your run. So very early on, it is important to try your best to do such runs where you just don't get hit if possible, because I think, if I remember correctly, it goes to the point where it doubles your gathered resources, which very early on is super useful. You really want as much, because you have, like, on top of your own survival when you go through each of your runs, you have to maintain a cult and your cultists. So you have to feed them, you have to give them bedding, you have to take care of them like a miniature Animal Crossing kind of thing. And so the more resources you have, the easier it will be to take care of them without having to worry, because as you go through runs, they are active, they are living, and the time does not stop for them. So you have to prepare in a way where if you spend 30 minutes doing a run, you have to be aware that your cultists are gonna keep on living, and so you have to make sure they have enough. Okay, well, thank you. I did remember the was to dodge. So yeah, here is our first little cultist. We'll be, as we go through runs, we'll have the opportunity to recruit more people to our cause. And the more people we have, the more power up we will get. If I remember correctly, we do have a small boss. Oh, never mind, we do not, okay. I am sorry if you guys are... I've never played through or never watched any Cult of the Lamb. The thing is, I am very used, even though I haven't played in a while, I am still very used to skipping all the text from my latest run. So, oh, there we go. Oh, okay, so the first one was in hard and the latest one was in extra hard, so I think we'll do that again. Because why not? So Ratto, so the thing is, if I were to summarize kind of the story, as I mentioned, we are the last of our species, and we were selected, well, we were chosen by a fifth, the equivalent of, I mentioned 4 bishops, the 4 guys we saw in the background earlier when I was getting my head cut off. There is a 5th one, which is the one that saved us, and our main story is to get rid of the 4 bishops and to release the 5th one, the one that should not be named, in a sense. And so we are basically, while we are building our cult, in the end it is only for that guy that's saved us. But that may change. That may change as we progress through the story. And so the guy that was guiding us a little bit, like just before, was the previous owner of the red crown, the crown we have on our head, that was given to us by the one who waits. I'm not gonna take the time to really name them. Oh, there are a lot of new... Oh, they are cute. That one is horrifying. That one is absolutely horrifying. So is this one. I like this one. Always pogging. Beautiful. When they say choose form, no, I think. There are no variants. What color? Let's go with pink, why not? So what do you have? You work slower, which is not amazing for the first one, but we should deal with it. So gather wood for now. So just like in most Animal Crossings, when you get to the, well, Animal Crossing part, you're gonna get a tutorial at first. And that tutorial, because as I mentioned, you have an element of survival where time passes and people, your cultists, need to be fed. You need to take care of a bunch of things. However, during that tutorial part, time does not flow, and your only cultist does not get angry nor sleepy. So one thing I used to do, even like on my very first run, was to clean up everything, or almost everything at least, in that area, to prepare as best as I could for my future runs when I would need to be away from my cult. And so we'll be doing that right now. It's gonna be a bit slow. It's gonna be a bit slow, but I always found that it was worth it. Oh, it's gonna be very slow. Oh, I did not remember that it was that bad. But anyways, I hope you'll bear with me. Take that opportunity to drink, actually. Should have gotten a snack, to be honest. If you guys don't have one, you should go and get one, because we are gonna be here for a little while. Oh. But while I'm doing that, my one cultist is actually doing something similar, at least I hope so. We'll go and check on him. Should I just use them for all of them? I think that should be better. Let's just use them as much as we can. Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, okay. It's gonna take a little while, but you can see he is chopping away. And we can actually help him. Help them. He's gonna take a bit. Pray forgive me. It is Pride Month after all, so well, that's another one that's gonna take a while. Just help me. As you can see, they are quite slow. Despite helping, they are not very fast at what they do. Like they are going barely faster than I am, even though I am breaking one of the hardest objects. And they are breaking the easiest one. Oh well. On top of, yeah, they are, I think 10 or 15% slow. I can't remember how much it was that we saw. At least they are less likely to get sick, but which is going to be a little important early on because food is going to be scarce, and when we are going to eat food, it's not going to be a nice meal. It's probably going to be grass or berries at best, which, as you may imagine, aren't super easy to digest, sorry. I think there are only a couple, maybe 3 of those really long to break. Stone and wood. Once we are done, it will be a breeze. Oh, pray forgive me. Number is calling me, but I'm not expecting anyone to call me right now, so oh, whoops, I clicked away. Oh, don't tell me it cancelled it. No. Okay, no, good. Just wanted to check what number that was. First time getting a call from them, so I have no idea. Well, they will leave a message if it was important. Okay, almost done. Come on, there we go. There we go. I don't remember, I should check if there is another one of those to break. But yeah, the start I did notice that it made, as I watched other people play, oh, there is at least another one. There's probably like 2 more. One of stone, one of wood. I may leave one of them for our little cultist to work on while we are away on our next trip. Let's see, I'm gonna check really quickly. There is indeed second. Oh, there is 2 big stone to break and 1 big tree. Okay, so it's 5 of them in total. I'm gonna leave the big tree and the big stone, I think, which are just right off here, and we'll clean everything else. It's not even guaranteed that they will be done with either of those by the time we come back from the next run, which will be a lot longer, by the way. Like, what we did right now was just escaping. We'll have much longer runs afterwards. So doing this allows us to build a lot of things right off the bat. Bedding, kitchen, and everything possibly needed to make our life here easier. This game goes from extremely relaxing and I wouldn't say dull, but almost dull at some points, to being extremely stressful during some runs. We'll see soon enough anyways. I think we are almost done with clearing the small debris. What are they working on right now? I think they are working on that tree, but I'm right. They are. Oh, whoops. I wasn't gathering anything. What are they gonna work on now? Are they gonna start the yew tree? Yeah, they are. Okay. So is there anything small to gather? This. Those two. A small one bottom left of here. So very early on, our objective is going to be to recruit as many people as we can. Let's help them a little bit. In hopes of speeding up the process of creating a small little village that will give us a lot of power. Chopping away. I should have checked if the sound was alright. I think it is. It looks like it is. Hopefully it's not too loud, nor too quiet. The music may be a little quiet. Well, hopefully it's fine for you guys. It is a little quiet for me, and I know I made the volume, whatever you guys hear, a little quieter than what I hear, so this is the build menu. As you can see, there is a lot to build, a lot of various building with various uses. Where am I gonna put the kitchen? Yeah, why not? I think we can move them afterwards anyways, so... Okay, so now, as you can see, now that I've built this, there is a hunger bar. So I should have waited at least a little more. Or maybe it doesn't go down just yet. It might not go down just yet. It might only go down once we have built everything from the tutorial. So we might just finish gathering everything instead, since we've started anyways. I should probably mute myself when I'm drinking, I hope. It does not get picked up by my microphone. Because I'm not sure swallowing sounds are very pleasing to the ears. We are not here for some ASMR. Not that I know of, at least. I'll leave you to it. There is another one. Yeah, wait, yeah, I'm not gonna do the second one. I'll leave it. No, never mind. Keep digging. Do not stop. Almost there, almost there. Come on. One of the reasons I also tend to be tempted by clearing everything right off the bat is for a reason we'll discover right now. I'm gonna make a meal. This, there you go. By the way, as you can see, if we check there, each meal has effects, and this one has interesting effects, as you can see. And since we do not have any toilets around here, that means that if the effects proc is just gonna do the deed right next to the kitchen, which it did not, luckily. I don't think it's... yeah, I think it's still not going down. Oh, so we have... I do not remember. To me, I was going to build the temple and the praying altar right now, but I guess we have to do another run first. So I'm gonna... well, actually, I'm gonna let them do that, because one of the reasons I wanted to clear everything is that they can generate a currency called Faith, and Faith allows you to unlock buildings and powers. So if you clear out everything, you can start generating faith immediately instead of waiting for all of your cultists to be done clearing all the debris everywhere. We have one heart, which I think is something specific to hard mode. I think we can start gathering resources already, can't we? That's taking a while. Yeah, we can. Okay, so... okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to remember all my keybinds, because I'm pretty sure it saved them from back when I used to play. That's the roll, that's the attack. I know I've been doing them for a little while now, but you get more than just attack and roll as you progress, so... okay. Come here. Okay, those can be interrupted, I do not remember. Some of them do not get interrupted when they get attacked. I think we do want to break their bones, because it is a resource that we can use. So as you can see, that's how the game presents itself. You have small rooms that you go through. Oh, that's gonna be tough to not get hit. Okay. We should be fine. Yes, we are. Just barely. So right now we'll have our first encounter with one of the bishops. Lenny, I think it was. Leshy, sorry. How can this be? You were put to the blade limb, and all you can were, as I mentioned earlier. Yet you stand here before me, unrepentant. The crown is power, could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. Okay, so as you can see, small detail that is quite important. And when you look at each of the exits, you may notice some decoration, like some stars right there. Those stars indicate a friend that we count on quite a lot. Besides specific weapons and power, each run will be helped and decided through tarot cards, which Klonek, this character, gives us. And those cards can be both kind of useless, like getting more fish through a run, and very powerful, like giving you speed buff, an attack buff, an attack speed buff, and everything, and more hearts, for example, too. And so those cards can be like some of those cards can decide the fate of a run. The fate, not the faith, the fate of a run. So those are the cards that we have right now. I did not remember them showing off immediately what we have. Do we already have the... I don't think we do. Oh, there it is. See? We can attack basically 25% faster. But what's important is that each of those cards can have a random special upgrade when you get them. So it can get upgraded once, which means you'll attack 50% faster. And you can have the SSR card version of the card, which is twice as fast, which, as you may imagine, attacking twice as fast is extremely powerful. Okay, not roll where I wanted to roll. That's fine. Man. Okay, I'm gonna take it slow and easy at first, as I try to get back into things, and as I do want to try and get some no-hit runs early on if I can. The earlier runs are obviously easier, but that means you really want to kind of capitalize on the fact that you can get double the resources. I don't think they can give me bones just yet from the looks of it. We do get a card here. What is it gonna be? A poison. That can be useful if we end up meeting a boss. So here, rooms will not always be combat rooms. You can get rooms where you'll get resources or even followers. And so since we have plenty of food for now, I think food is the next most important thing to get. You don't have to actually gather things and simply destroy them. I think you get the same amount. At least I never noticed any differences. There may be actually a difference and I never noticed it. Do tell me if you know, by the way. There are probably a lot of things. While I did play the game quite a bit, there are probably plenty of things I am not aware of. Especially since the new DLC dropped. Some extra wood. That will be much needed. I don't think it is boss immediately. I think we have to go through a few rooms before that. Okay, let's go. Let's try to... Oh, 4 hits. That's a little too much. Four hits for 1 kill is difficult. The boss is gonna take a while. Very early on, you really want to try and destroy everything, or even the slightest amount of resources. Okay, poison is gonna be helpful, I feel. Yeah, I'm not getting anything from this. Oh no, I did get grass, okay. Grass is very useful because if I remember correctly, you build beds out of it early on, so... I'm gonna die from poison. Okay, there we go. So we have card, one more card before we head to the boss. What are you gonna give me? I think we're gonna go for the critical hits. I do know I cannot argue with the draw. This is the boss room. Okay, let's try to do it damageless if we can. As I haven't played in a while, I am not sure I'll manage to do that, especially since I am not nearly as focused as I could be. I think that's... yeah, his attack pattern. That was a critical hit. I'm gonna get rid of the ads. I think it is very important. Okay, he should die from the poison. Okay, let's try to finish him. There we go. And a brand new cultist. New friend to join us. That is one more. Well, we do get some rewards at the end. I think we're gonna go full. I remember that food is often an issue very early on, so I do want to focus on that. Now that we have finished that first run, that real first run, and so I think we should... yeah, okay, it's not double, but it is 50%, which is huge early on. It is huge. I'll try my best, especially since in one of the upgrades you can get is if you... the less damage you take, the more damage you will deal, which is something to get used to. I shall spare you. Oh no, it's fine. I do want to try and get some of the DLC. There are a lot of them. Even in the general, there are a few I don't remember. The birds are horrible, I'm sorry, but they scare me. I do not like the bird designs. The beak to the side like that is... especially that one, like he has 2 mouths, like it's not, I'm sorry, but... oh, you have variants. Or we can have the Angie Tiger. Very good. And you shall be... red, why not? Well, that does not. 15% harder to level up. We will be losing faith when we will recruit him. At least, just like the first one, he heals faster when he gets sick. That's that, I guess. Oh, by the way, something I did forget to mention. I do hope my fan is not too loud. It is quite hot. Yeah, recently we've hit summer weather full time for the past 10 days and it's been horrendous. And since I cannot have my window open, obviously, I do have my fan turned on, which I hope is not too loud or even audible. If it's not audible, that's perfect. But I do have some doubt about it being completely quiet. Welcome to the cult. Please gather stuff. See, okay, so that's where we unlock devotion and worship. We'll be finishing that first, since we have two people to help us now. As you may have noticed, they did not finish gathering this thing during all, 15-minute run, I think? They did like half to 2/3 of it. And believe it or not, the little tiger down there is helping us right now, even if it doesn't look like it. They are very much digging this. Almost there. And we should be able to build the altar. Oh, well, they call it shrine, actually. And we will have to name our cult, which I am not looking forward to because I'm really bad at naming, but that's fine. Here it comes. There we go. And he's giving us another flower. Thank you. 40. I would love... Oh, let's get the cute bunny. Or the yellow star on the blue or cyan, I think, is what I like the most. This one it shall be then. Oh, that's really good, okay. Dissenters, we'll see about them very soon. If our cult isn't happy, they will be protesting. 10 faith, 1 falling hill, sure. Sure, if that's what you are into. If that's what you want to believe, that it is the will of God that you fell here. And so now we have unlocked, since we have unlocked faith, we have unlocked all the buildings. And now, if I'm not mistaken, or not, time does not flow just yet. You can really do a lot of things before the game really kicks in, huh? I may just wait a little bit, just a little bit, to be able to unlock the beds before I build the temple, which I would guess is probably the last needed building before everything kicks in. I'm trying to drink as much as I can, both for the heat and for my throat. I've been talking quite a bit already, so I may try to tone it down. At least just a little bit. I hope you guys don't mind. Ooh. Ooh, pray forgive me. You have it now? Oh, just almost. There we go. So now Farm plot is useless if we cannot unlock the farm itself, so we are gonna unlock the beds to make sure they do not sleep on the floor first, their very first night. Okay, so I have to build a temple first. Let's do that. Let's put it here for now. And I feel like this should unlock time. Temple is the center of your cult. From there you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform ritual to mold the fragile mind of your followers. You are responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your follower will dissent against you and eventually leave. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that you are their great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. Okay, so we do not need... cannot... Okay, so we can tell them to do various things. Focus on either gathering stuff or preaching. So generating faith. And we are going to be generating a bit more faith right now. Which will unlock our first power. Which is a half heart. On top of our one only heart so far. Doctrines are things we will have a look at that we haven't not unlocked yet. I don't think I can, because you have a few mechanics where you can interact with them to generate more faith, but yeah, so now we have to get back to exploring, and so I think we can check their current... Yeah, okay, so current hunger is full, faith is almost full, so you can see stats and what you've done recently and whatever happened. That's all gear, a lot of it is locked so far. And I think I want to build a few beds, if I can at least. Yes, I can, absolutely. 10 gold per bed, oh wait, that's pricey. Let's build 4 of them. I could let them build the beds, but the faster it goes, the faster they get back to praying. So now they can sleep in the bed, not on the floor. Well, somewhat on the floor, not quite fully on the floor. There are various weapons. Well, you can see one of my favorite weapons is the axe. It is a lot slower, but it is much more powerful. And that's one of the reasons the tarot card, which speeds up your attack speed, is broken, because you can get a very powerful attack at very fast speed if you do get the card, which I will be hoping I will get as often as possible. So now we still have to spend some time gathering while we go through the rounds, but we need to take into account that now, as we can see top right, time is flowing, which means while they are praying and generating faith for me to use, they are also getting hungry and tired. That's 2 sharp, which is wonderful. We get bones already, still not. Don't think we are just yet. There's two choices. Both are... Oh, okay. So you only shoot one. I was worried because I remember those guys to be problematic, but... It's probably just harder versions of those that I remembered. I think you can give meat, can't you? Yes, you do. I'm sorry for killing the cute little squirrel, but... Okay, that's gonna be... That's a big room. Oh, he almost got me. He's slow. I rolled right through it. Okay, can get a card now. Let's try to get some more grass if we can. Yeah, there we go. We can attack in here without any issues. Clonic cannot be damaged. Oh, okay. Flood damage increase is absolutely a go. Cannot pass on that. More squirrels, okay. Thank you for the meat. I am sorry if you love squirrels. They are gonna die quite a bit in here. One who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you crown ability. So now we get all cast or spell. We can get spells which vary in... Do you want me to destroy all of them? I don't mind. There we go. You still not give bones, so that's a shame. That would have been quite a fair amount of bones. Bones will be useful for rituals. As you may have noticed, the light changed quite a bit. It is because it's nighttime right now. So our little cultist actually went to sleep. Okay, why not? So right now, okay, so either a shop, but we don't have much money. This is a debuff in exchange for more money, if I'm not mistaken. That's, I think we take twice as much damage, but we get a heart at the end. I am not sure. I do not quite remember. But I think I'm more interested in getting food and an extra follower. I'm gonna go there. That is plenty of food. That is nice. As you may have noticed, we, on top of getting berries, we have been getting seeds. We are able to plant, to create a farm which will be maintained by all little cultists. Oh, you look unhappy. They're all dead. Oh Lord, how could I? Again, do you see it in me, the darkness in my soul? I absolve you. Absolutely, why would I not? I do not remember that even, to be honest. I know, like, most of the time when you rescue a new follower, they are being sacrificed or something, so you need to fight a little bit to save them. On top of stealing devotion, it is important to break that statue to get some stone. Yeah, I do remember that. Still no bones? Still no bones. That's fine. Breaking it again does not give more stone, by the way, just in case. Oh, there we go, okay. Eons are gone. These lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon? Alas, this is, I don't know how to pronounce that, the nature of beasts to forget and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured, and were devoured in turn. Those few who remain spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them and theirs. were a land of many gods once, and red now. And we get our first tablet, which we'll put to use very soon. So what is it? No, it's just a normal room here. That's a lot of you guys. Oh, hello there. Mind me. So you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and I smell your fear. The red crown rises again, but what an unworthy bearer it has. We'll see about that. Oh, whoa, that's... Calm down. Yeah, as you can see, those are a bit more aggressive and they deal AoE damage as they land. I wish I had killed him. Okay, more. No, you do not. I think we can reflect projectiles, but I may not try that just yet. You jump. There we go. There we go. One more card. Okay, good. Hello, what do you have in store for me? That could be interesting, but I think we'll have the boss before it even matters. What is this? What is this? I'm highly not interested. What is this? Okay, is it this? One of the... Oh, I got hit. Okay, well... I should have expected this to be a tad harder. God dang it. Okay, so I got hit once, so I will not be getting a full 50%, but I can still do the last boss without getting hit, which hopefully I'll manage to succeed in doing. How much time do you jump? 1, 2, when do you spit immediately? You do. You're gonna jump again? Nope. Oh, I got hit again, really? Well, that's a lot of resources lost, and I would like to not die, actually. He's sped up because phase 2. He's gonna jump twice. Which one is he gonna do? This one. Okay, he's gonna jump. Once or twice? Twice. Thrice. 4 times even. 1, 2, 3, probably 4 again. Yeah. This one, that's fine. Oh, I missed it. That's a shame. I think I could have finished him off. Which one is he gonna do? This one. Okay, there we go. We still got hit, both on the run and on the boss, so we will not be getting any bonuses, sadly. What do we want? Follower form, that's just a skin, so we will not be taking that for now. We'll be taking more food. It's a shame that we did not manage to clear it damageless, but that's fine. We came out alive at least. I think I should rejoice. Yeah, no bonuses sadly, but 2 new followers. Very good, my vessel. Seems that I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me. I may have to... I was talking about my fan earlier, but I may have to increase its speed because it is so heckin' warm right now. And I think I'm going to do that right now, actually. Ray, do you becomes overly audible. I'm gonna keep an eye out for it. Let's see. I don't think it's capturing it when I'm not talking at the very least. I'll have to find a solution because I cannot have background noise like that while I stream, but since summer is very much here now, I won't be able to really dodge it. Okay, so now we will be getting the farm. At least the farm plot first. And possibly the farm afterwards. Okay, so I'm gonna build a bed already. Decorations. Oh, that's a lot of them. That's cute. Oh, that's very cute. But we do not have the resources for it. I'm gonna double the bed. Should be it, and we should recruit those two. What do you do? I'm gonna 15% harder to level up. Am I not gonna get good perks? Am I just punished? Okay, so what shape? Oh, that's a cute cat. Is it a cat? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, the emo cat. Let's go. What color should you be? We have some pink, we have some blue. I do like your default color, to be honest, so I may leave you with this. Welcome to the cult. Please do worship. I'm gonna keep you as you are. Oh, actually, I'm gonna also center and 15%. Heals 15% faster. That is good. So I'm gonna leave you as you are. Welcome. Please worship. So we have salmon to do. Now 5 of you guys. What do we want? Bane weapons or Curse of the Horde? More spells or specific weapons that poison enemies? I might. No, actually, I'm gonna take the curses. One very important thing to note is whenever you get a new unlock in this tree, you are guaranteed to get one of those for your next run. For example, you can unlock more powerful weapons or weapons that poison enemies. And if you do so, if I had unlocked the poisonous weapons, I would have 100% gotten a poisonous weapon on my next run, which means you can kind of play around that. If you know you're gonna fight a fairly difficult boss, you may try and keep a specific unlock for that moment, which I will try to do. And now, the tablet we got allows us to unlock a new doctrine, which we do not get to choose. A ritual that we can do at almost any point that costs some resources, and one of those resources is the bones that I mentioned. But we do not have any. We may be able to get them now that we have unlocked the resources, the resource itself. We will see. Yeah. Okay. Now we can get bones. Okay, that's how it works. I do not want any wood to grow. I may be a little patient to unlock the farm. That being said, I don't think we have a lot of grass. We need grass to... Oh, we have a bit. So I may start planting. We'll put farms. Oh, actually, as you may have noticed, We have to clean them because the more of those there is, the likelier they are to get sick. So we have very early on to go around and take care of their needs. They are just meditating because they cannot, like as you can see, they have only 4 spots to pray for now, which will get upgraded soon enough. So where do I plan to put my farms? I don't remember how big they are. I think they are 2 by 2. Okay, so they cannot do anything from those for now. Oh, and I may not even have enough money to build the farm afterwards. Actually, may have done a little mistake, but it is fine. Okay, so we can unlock the farm now, which we should do right now. We have unlocked the next tier. What I know from the upgrade is that they are new buildings now, which we'll get to when we'll unlock them. I don't think I need to really cover what they do right now. I don't think I can upgrade yet, can I? Yeah, okay. Cannot. And so for the farm, I do need some money, 20 to be precise. Well, let's do another run. Hopefully, let's try to do it damageless. Either the boss or the rooms or both if we can. Okay, the dagger is one of the weapons I like the least. It has, while it is very fast, its range is miserable. Like it's just, you are asking to get hit if you are playing with the dagger. And it's one of those weapons that scales poorly with most of the cards, because speed up is good, but you are already quite fast, so the damage up isn't huge because, well, since you don't deal much damage to begin with, like 20% of low damage isn't much. It is helpful, but it's not nearly enough. Okay, we are getting bows now. Oh, hello, that's a lot of you guys. Those are 3 of the 4 bishops that want us dead because they are afraid of the one who waits. Freaking down wasn't wise. Okay. Oh. I got hit. Yeah. Got hit twice. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a little more careful. To be fair, choosing very hard while I haven't played in a while was maybe not the smartest call. Good manage though, it's fine if we die. Oh, there is more. Oh. How far do you dash? Not that far. There is more still, stop it. You have to be careful because the white AoE that we can see on the ground deals damage even after they have landed. If you roll into it, you will take damage. And if I die now, I will lose the materials I have gathered. Oh, again. That's not good. Let's try to focus on running now. Some of them were dying, if I remember correctly. No! Oh, I got hit! Oh, goddamn. Okay, we lost everything. Oh. Oh, what? That's it? I'm guessing that maybe because they were quest related. Okay, well, I died a lot faster than I thought I would, honestly. I do remember doing a lot better on my previous run. They did say they made the game harder. Well, just those, like that golden hair that we can see, was not there before. Oh, you are famished. That is fair. That is fair. Let me make some food. There are 5 of you guys, so I'm gonna make 5 of them. There you go. So here you need to be careful, because as they are talking, if you were to interrupt them, you would lose faith. And they were all angry. And since we are back after, well, defeat, but nevertheless, we can do a sermon, which we will be doing right now. I don't think we'll get an upgrade. No. Off we go. I did not get enough gold, obviously. Well, back in we go then. I know we could do the quest already. But I do want to get some materials before I do that. Okay, soul, that's better, and that's a pretty good spell. Okay. Well then, that is long to break. God damn. Okay, 1 left, and we are good to go. There we go. Okay, first room. Yeah, those guys are annoying, so getting rid of them fast is important. Those flowers will also be very important. Okay. As you may have noticed, he still attacked despite me knocking them back. You do have to be careful. Some enemies cannot be interrupted. Oh god. I'll try to use my... Oh, he fled. Yeah, there we go. No hits so far. We do have half a heart in case we do get hit. But let's not count on that. Where are you going? Those are dangerous because of the spikes that they leave behind. They don't really attack, but if they start going in your direction and you make the mistake of dashing even so slightly towards where they are leaving spikes, you will get hit. Map or better chest. I think I'm gonna go with better chest. I don't really care about the map. The maps are fairly simple in the first levels. Necklace, okay. So where do we want to go? Let's see. We can heal. That's not an extra heart, by the way. That's just heal. Shop, but we don't have any money. Another shop where we can buy a follower. But since we don't have any money, we cannot. I wonder if I want to go for the tarot card or the follower, seeing as we will not be able to get the follower from here. I may play it safe and go for the tarot card for now. I think a follower is very important, but I think clearing a run is even more important than that. So it is not like, by the way, there is a game that works with a similar mechanic, which is the Binding of Isaac. If you do not get hit during a run, you have higher chances of getting fairly big bonuses. In the shape of Angel and Devil Broom. For those that do not know about it, I may play Binding of Isaac someday. But that aside, in that game, when you get extra hearts, which are blue, just like in Binding of Isaac, just like in this game, black hearts or blue hearts, which are hearts that do not regenerate. When you get those, if you get hit in those hearts, you do not lose your bonus. It's not considered as getting hit. But if I remember correctly, though, in this game, if you do get hit... How much money do I have? Can I not check my money? Oh, I can, okay. I really want to spend it in... I think I do, because he unlocks a pretty cool card, if I remember correctly. If we buy enough followers from him. Don't mind me. Fight or a random room? I think we're gonna go for the random room. An extra heart, okay. Well, at least, even if we do not do it damageless, we are pretty much guaranteed to go through full run. I would really need to screw it up if I wanted to lose everything here, despite having 3.5 hearts. That's plenty of grass, we'll need a lot more. It's night time. And those rooms are nasty. Rooms with traps already existed, they were not as bad. Why are you going there? Okay. Easy enough. I'm not feeling anything else different in terms of combat. I don't think it's much faster or more. It feels, I don't know if it was... I have a memory that you could easily get trapped in some animations before. Oh, what are we getting? Oh. Ah, dang it. I don't know. It is a more powerful... Or it's more damage. Despite being... Okay, well, I am obviously taking it. That's not what I wanted to do. We can get... Okay, this... As I mentioned earlier, you can get unique details that tell you what the room is about. This room is a challenge. Oh, no, it's the... blacksmith. That's right, okay. Okay, so... Why does the blade deal less damage than the dagger? That was not the case before. Is that how they adjusted the dagger? It now deals more damage. Oh. It's the morning and they broke a bed. Oh well. I might still... I don't know, the attack speed is really good. And since I have as much, if not more damage than what I would get if I were to... I think I'm just gonna take this. I should recycle this. There we go. It's just a flat upgrade to what I already have. That's poison. Okay, this one has, as you may notice, this one is quite big and has an icon above his head. I think he blows up when he dies. And those with the sack above their heads drop poison when they die. I've already killed a few of those. Oh no, when you hit them, they drop poison. What an annoying... It's fine, we have time to escape when they die. I do not remember if they just exploded or if they dropped a bomb. Okay, boss time. Or I may quickly go back to the blacksmith to get a refill of my mana. Come on. It should be everything. It is. Last time we have not gotten hit once so far, so we will be getting some bonus. Let's try to make it a full 50%. Well, that boss is not gonna help. I don't remember his attacks. It takes some distance, okay. I do have some times. Well, that's what this is, okay. Which one is this gonna be? Okay, this one. I cannot get near him. The range is painful. The lack of range, I mean. That's fine. Okay, you have time to attack. I do. I don't know if there is a difference. Oh, I think that's gonna be the spikes, okay. I think I can see the difference. That's gonna be the spikes again. Yeah. That's the spikes too? Yeah, okay, still doing the spikes. Waiting to see if there is like this. Yeah, that's the spit. Yeah, okay. He closes his mouth and he's gonna spit, yeah. Without the spikes, for example. Okay, yeah, I see the difference now. Spikes. Okay. Also good, a bit slow, but spikes again. Oh, no, spit. Okay, I could have continued attacking. Spikes, okay. Spit. Spikes. Oh, I did not hit him once here for some reason. Spikes. Spit. Spit again. Spikes. Spikes. And we are good to go. No hit. Full. Be getting a full boost of resources. Which is a shame because I think we did not gather that much during that run. Oh, we could start getting gold. Seeds or gold? How much seeds do we have already? We have plenty. I'm gonna get the gold. Start getting the gold. Maybe a little dangerous to focus on that, but we'll see. That's gonna be a good bonus. Yeah, that's really good. Especially the money and the grass. Yeah. Rin mines. Okay, we're gonna rin mine now. Rin mines. I am absolutely cooking in my room. On top of my throat being a pain, I may not make this stream a long one. We'll see. Let's see. What do you want? Great leader. Sam, you're giving a name. That is right. I have no idea. Honestly, don't know. Actually. How could we call that little colt? I don't know. I'm really bad with the names. I am terrible with names. Yeah. 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 That's what we should do. Yeah, well, this guy is about to, yeah. Don't look proud of yourself. Come on. You guys are hungry. Should work on that. In a minute. Oh, and I need to repair that bed. Reboot, that would be fine. We have a couple people to recruit. We'll leave you as you are. That's lovely, thank you. We have a sermon to do, so that's fine. We'll get the faith back. Go pray. Yes, I know you will. Just go. Okay, you're gonna be. We have pink, we have red, we have purple, we have bluish, and we have blue. A little bit of yellow, why not? We're gonna lose more faith. Oh, wonderful. So how many? Let's upgrade this. That should unlock a bunch of things. Oh, and that will... Oh, right, that unlocks this too, which is important. Because now 6 of them will be able to pray, which is perfect. I think we have... How many do we have now? 7, okay. So one of them will be inactive, but they won't actually. Because we will be placing all farms. I don't think I want 2 farms just yet. Maybe I do. Oh no, it's pointless. We don't have enough plots. We do not have enough plots anyways. Oh, let's build this first. Because I do want them to manage that by themselves. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna put it here for now. Get there. We now have a farm, which means we will be producing food even while we are away. Which is gonna be necessary as we grow and have more people in all little courts. Ooh. Sorry. Okay. No, oh, I did not want to put that in, that's fine. I think they can water by themselves. I think. I am not sure. I completely forgot. We'll see in a hot second anyways. So as you can see, they went and took the job by themselves. Now they will work diligently. Do they have what's needed to water everything? They do. Okay, perfect. Just gonna give you a bit more plots to work. That should be enough for now. Are you guys hungry? A little bit. I don't think we want to make that. You can make terrible dishes. 75% of the follower dying like immediately. 100% of chance of dropping valuable resources. There are 7 of you, so I'm gonna make 7 plates. As you can see, food is dropping really quickly already. We are getting close to... Oh, I do need to wait for them to be done eating. Yeah, was expecting it to happen. The more of those guys there are, the likelier it is that they will be leaving shits behind. I should level up once more, which should... I don't think I want the... Yeah, okay, no. That's actually, no, we want that now. There seems to be a lot more options than what I remember. Yeah, we are full in faith. That's good. Well, they're not more fleeces. Fleeces are capes. It's the cape that we have on our back. And the fleece I want most very early on is that one. Which is a glass cannon kind of build. It is high risk, high reward kind of gear, but it allows you to go a lot faster through your runs. I think we are good to go. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Did they not water the plants? I remember them trying to water them, but I guess not. What do you want? Is there? Oh yeah. Well, if you were to not shit everywhere, maybe it would be better. I might wait for the night to be over, because we might not get the chance to do a sermon if we do not wait. That's one way to get faith, I remember. You do need to be able to catch them though. No, I did not want to. Oh, well. I mean, why not, I guess. That's okay, well. I guess we'll have a few planted. A few flowers. The flowers are used to heal sick members, but as we do not have the hospital, quote-unquote hospital bed just yet, it is pointless to plant them. We do not need more bed. We have 8 of them, I think, yeah. What do we have? Exactly 7. Okay. Place at least one more. If we could, by the way, we could wake them up. We could do the ritual right now, but if you do anything basically that goes against their freedom to exist, quote unquote, they will make you lose faith. I was curious. Okay, the game did not waste the seed. And I saw them take the seed and plant them despite there already being one. I was like, is it gonna use the seed or not? Don't think I can quite level up. No, I cannot. Okay. So now, oh, I need to read the mind, right? There we go. Now we can be on our way. Why is there someone missing? Oh. That's why. Doing the dirties. I think I'm gonna use all of it as soon as possible. Fishy, finally, let's enhance this. Is that a challenge? It is. So now they are waiting for us at the end. We will be able to fight and possibly slay one of the bishops already. So now, as you may have noticed, we would usually start with the weapons level 1, and now we have level weapons and curses level spells. Curses are spells, by the way. Curses level 4, which are a fair bit more powerful. Oh, I got stuck on the ledge, okay. Almost got hit, like, right off the bat. What power do we have? I think it's an AoE around me. It is. That was somewhat of a dangerous play. Oh, that's okay. Pretty good looking, honestly. Let's get a card and let's pray it's good. We have a bishop slain. Oh, and I mentioned the upgraded cards. That's just a plus. So you can get, like, it's just considered, just see them as rare, super rare, and SSR kind of rarity. So that's a SR. We can now cast twice as much spells. Since it's 50% cheaper, if I'm not mistaken. Like, that should be the math, if I... There has to be something else. Nope, okay, well... That is fine by me. Okay, let's keep going. Come here. I was gonna say those rooms feel a little... What's going on? Okay. Easy. You may think yourself righteous in your service to him, but you should not be trusting of the Chained One. Oh well, it's too late for talk. One such as you deserve no absolution. This will not end well for you. Okay. I'll try to use the AoE as much as I can. Okay. Nope. Oh, I almost got hit there. Nope. Confused. Okay. We survived. No cards, no cards. That's fine. What do we want? What do we want? Card into flower, into fight. I think that's probably the best, yeah. I should have checked how much stone do we... Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. It's quote-unquote only the 1.25, so 25%, but it is plenty. So is it going to be one where... Yeah, okay, it's one where we need to actually save him. But, do you mind? Roll. Oh, what? Oh, I thought I still had some mana. I placed myself there to be able to cast immediately. Oh, that's such a shame. Man, that's a shame. I should have checked. I assumed I had regenerated enough to be able to cast. I've been able to stun 2 of them and be on my way. That is a shame because that's a run. If we finish it, we're gonna get a lot of resources. Well, it is not the end of the world. Oh, okay, I'm gonna focus on you guys first, if I can. We have luckily, I should not jinx it, but we have luckily not seen any golden heads so far. It is night time now. What are we gonna get? Wow, okay. We are so incredibly lucky in terms of card draws. Oh, and yeah, this game has a fishing minigame. Like, why would it not have a fishing minigame? And yeah, his mouth is on top of its head. And no, we do not get to fish while we fish it. We are not allowed. Holy crap, okay. Well, that's an SSR. That is an SSR, and sadly it's not amazing, but I mean, what am I to complain? Especially since we already got hit. Just one more hit and we'll be down to half a heart. That did not stun them. Surprisingly, another card again. Holy crap, okay. Sure. Oh, that's what you do, okay. That is what you do. I think we should be getting close to, yeah. Well, this one is very powerful. But has collapsed, and that's too bad. You still have enough. I think I'm gonna go for the... Oh wait, I have the attack speed upgrade. But I have the 50% cheaper attacks to spells. I think I'm still gonna go for the axe. Oops, I did not want to do that. I think we should have decent attack speed, yeah. Our current attack, it should be quite powerful of a weapon. And it indeed is. Or what do you do? I don't remember. I do not want to remember. Well, I will need to remember, but... Another card! We'll have the whole deck at this bit. Because we have unlocked only a very small amount of, like, the total amount of cards. And We are getting close to having everything at this point. Sure. Well, that being said, I think we have the boss like in 1 or 2 rooms at most, so... Okay, so what do we get? Different power, but I don't think I want that. I do like the ability to be able to push back enemies. So I'm just gonna take that, switch, and recycle. No! I saw it after it was already... Oh, but we already got hit. That's somewhat fine. That's not good, but that's somewhat fine because we have already lost the bonus from doing it damageless. We can still attempt the last boss damageless, but that's gonna be something else because I think they fully reworked the last bosses. So the bishops. So it's gonna be a challenge. Get through, or just to get through. So to get through damageless is gonna be rough. Okay. I grow tired of you, little lamb. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. Through sacrifice, grows stronger. So what are you? Summons, that's a wonderful attack pattern. Should be careful because it deals damage where he walks. We're dealing so much damage though already. Okay, I think might summon again, yeah. Oh, and nasty ones too. I might leave one alive, maybe a couple. Oh god. Did not expect that one attack, to be honest. Oh, you are gonna summon more, so... Okay, why not? Try to focus on... Luckily I got a heart, I just noticed. Get rid of a few of you, if I can. And another blue heart. I think we are pretty much safe to... He's unlikely will die, but... Okay. Critical hits would have been very nice here. I feel like I walked right through the spikes here. I'm gonna complain though. And we did it. It was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest. Not complaining though. That is one of the bishops down. Hell yeah, one more stone, a cute skin. What else? Trophy. A very pricey trophy. Get some of those bones. Are we still gonna get a bonus? I hope so, like a 25% or more if possible. 30%. Okay, good, 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 good. As she felt before you like, a grain of sand before a tidal wave. That's all we... That's all. Okay, that's... I mean, what is a shepherd without a flock? And I think I'm gonna like do the Animal Crossing part right now a bit, and we will end it here. Oh, looks unhappy. Is he? Are they dissenting? Is that what it is? No. You guys are just hungry as you can be. Which is fair, to be honest. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do a few things. This first. What do I want? I want... Okay. One of the things I tend to focus really quickly is... The offering stone are good, but we do not have the materials for it. It is... those, which are very important farms. It's ways to generate wood and stone without having to gather them ourselves. I think we can get both. That's perfect. Okay, so and can we build both? That's the question. I think we don't have much to make food, sadly. Oh, that's gonna be complicated. How many of you are they right now? With this one, you are cute, but you can do cuter. Yeah, you have a few variants. Let's go with the cultist look. Why not? Colors. What color will you be? Maybe a bit dark. Yeah. Hetty. Oh, when you have a lot. Okay. Devotion 50% faster. 10 faith on Falling Hill. 10%. That is a really good follower. That is indeed a really good follower. So I want you to pray. And how many beds do we have? We have 8. 2 to repair. And do we have enough beds? I think we do. Bank. How many followers? We have 8. So I'm gonna bake one less than that. Cook. Gonna be careful not to burn them. Do not have the resources to spare. I don't think that's the farm where they can gather by themselves. That's the issue. Yeah, it's a lot further. Okay. Well, they can farm. They cannot actually gather. They can only plant. So I have enough gold. Okay, I think I'm gonna just place a couple of those. Each of those, I mean. Let's see. Sure. Let me retrieve that. Oh, it's almost night. Okay, we have a few things to do before the night. We'll finish building everything afterwards. And why did I get so many resources suddenly? I did not pay attention. We not wait for that. I guess we don't. I guess we just don't. More curses. What is this? Kudai's Blessing. Resummon a weapon or curse, but its level will be reduced by 1. Oh. Okay, I had a little internet crash from the looks of it, I think. I think I'm back, okay. Wonder what happened. Okay, that's something that wasn't there before. What can you do? Resummon a weapon or curse, but its level will be reduced by 1. I'm guessing it's to get a weapon you got on a previous run? Or maybe a weapon you got earlier in the run. Like lower one level, because if you got it early, like during the run, like if it's one you got before during one run, lowering its level will be really punishing because you probably gave up that weapon because its level was too low. So I'm guessing it must be to summon a weapon from a previous run, because you tend to have higher level weapons at the end of your run. That would be extremely powerful if that's the case, so I do want to check if that's what it is. Well, we can't right now, but we will soon enough. Quite soon, actually. Crown, let's do that, and let's let them sleep. We have a few things we can do. This is going to be important later on. But I might... no, I'm going to take the heart. The black heart. It is quite useful. Even though I still don't remember if you still get damageless perks. Okay, so now this starts. This begins. Oh, I do have... oh. Okay. So I'm gonna play it nice. I do like playing it nice instead of, like, playing the Psycho. That's not quite what I would have wanted first. I did not remember you had to all in once you had selected one of the pair. So now we can see all doctrines. Oh, you can rename your cults. Oh, and you have a bunch of stats now. That's cool. That's very cool, okay. Afterlife, worship. I think we won't work in worship and food. Possessions, very late. Sustenance. I think it's sustenance and work and worship that we want to focus on. Anyway, it must be nighttime. Yes, it is. What did you... The audacity. So can we see? Yeah, there should be one more. It is... let's gather everything. To allow them to plant them again. No, you do not. Come back here. Stop it. Damn spiders. They are trying to steal whatever is on the floor. That's quite a few berries, okay. That's good. That is good. We were getting a bit short on resources. I'm gonna let them plant everything, and I'm gonna build those two which I wanted to build there. Okay, that's gonna be there for now. Okay, so, and that's gonna be... I'm gonna wait for the morning. You know what? Let's build this. And wait for the morning. We'll do a sermon and we'll be off. Should be any time now. There they are. Not enough beds. Oh, because one of them broke. Okay. What do you want? Great leader, when time are tough, we can cook grass meals, but I won't like it. Sure. That's an important one to unlock, even though most of the time if you handle well your food supplies, you won't need to resort to this. But a lot of the time when you play through this the first time, you end up really needing to make full use of the grass meals, because it's the only resource you have a lot of. Yeah, I'm sorry, I know. You ask for it, like it's... This guy, yeah, I know, you're... Come here. Thank you, yeah, I know. I see you. I see both of you. sermon. I should check the pronunciation of that word, by the way. I just winged it. I'm not sure it's said like that, but... Anyways, and on those beautiful words from our beloved leader, I will be stopping the stream here. My throat is a bit painful, but it's alright. I think I should be able to do small streams like that on a regular basis, which is what I'm gonna try to do from today onwards, because I really like streaming and I really want to keep doing it. And it's been quite the difficult time to just decide to not stream at all because of my throat. And so I do hope, despite it feeling a little painful right now, that it will just stay as is and it won't get worse. I'll try to be a bit more talkative about what's going on too, because I've just gone silent every time I would have throat issues. I would just come back a week later and say, well, I had throat issues. I'll try to make some posts, possibly make a Twitter at some point, because I know I really need to do that too. But in the meanwhile, I'll see you very soon for, well, more of this and probably more of whatever else I want to play. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys very soon. Take care, everyone.